I never thought I'd say this, but I actually miss Mitch running this. Miles is very aggressive. Isn't he?
Yeah.
So aggressive.
Dude, he's in full control.
Yeah.
I like it. I kind of like when Miles is in full control.
No,
Well, I know you do.
It's something that I'm kind of into.
I'm not against it. I just miss Mitch a little, that's all. Nothing against Miles and his dominatrix type attitude with the computer.
Okay, we are. Yeah, it's a little tighter, but also better, a lot more light.
Are we live?
Is it
We're live.
friendlier feeling?
You want to see? Look at us.
I just see a blur, but thanks for showing
Yeah.
it to me.
I tried.
Thanks.
We are live. Happy Friday,
Okay,
everybody.
So live.
People are in.
Let me get this link. I'm going to send this email.
You're going to send a link right now?
Yeah, I'm going to send a link.
Should we say what we're doing this weekend?
I don't know.
Where do you think we're going to be?
Oh, we're going to be at some places.
I could tell you.
Absolutely.
Do you guys really want to know?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me hit send.
We're going to be somewhere next weekend too, right?
We are?
We are.
Just because it's funny. Yeah, where are we going to be next weekend?
I don't know, but we leave on Thursday.
Oh,
Next weekend,
I have a flight on Thursday. I don't know, to
next
Georgia.
weekend we're going to be nowhere.
that's
No.
right. It's the weekend after.
The weekend
I thought.
after, we'll be in South Carolina.
Oh, good info.
But we have 2 weekends at home, including this weekend.
Oh, I was planning on being gone next weekend. I'd have been at the airport on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever.
Now,
It doesn't matter.
this weekend, Charlotte, North Carolina,
Ooh,
Tim, Blackstone Shooting Sports.
Mm.
March 6th, that's today, members only. Members of the range, exclusive access today. March 7th, tomorrow, open to the public. Go see Tim
Nice.
boom. And his dog.
and his dog named Charlotte in Charlotte, North
Yes.
Carolina.
Absolutely.
That's what we got going on.
That doesn't
this
sound
weekend.
like a bad time.
Be a great time. Go check out all the new cans. Hang out.
Nothing next
Talk
weekend.
guns.
Let me just peek at
See, because I was geared up to go somewhere with
Not
you
next
guys.
weekend.
March 14th, next weekend. We will be here. But Bud's Gun Shop, Sevierville, Tennessee.
Tim.
Tim again. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Tim's
Nice.
like a roadie.
He is.
So
He is out there.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Sevierville, Tennessee. Bud's Gun Shop, March 14th.
Perfect.
Now, the week after that, which will be March 20th and 21st, March 19th and 20th. Wait, March 20th and 21st. Sorry. 20th and 21st, we will be South Carolina, Palmetto State Armories, The Gathering.
There we go.
That's what we got. That's the lineup.
Awesome.
I really like that shoot. That's a good shoot.
It's good. There's a lot of people there, a lot of vendors. It's a good time.
You know how they give us our own little range kind of off the beaten path?
Yes.
That's nice.
That is nice.
It is nice.
Yeah. They have good
And it's-
parking.
It's quiet.
Yeah, it's good.
It'll be a good event. It's always a good event. Tons of vendors there. Not just a suppressor shoot either. Be aware.
Is that where those ladies work at that Baffle House?
The Waffle House. Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah. It is, isn't it?
The old peg leg.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple very nice ladies that work there that'll cook you breakfast.
They'll cook
Absolutely.
you breakfast any time of the day or night.
Mm-hmm. Is there a Mexican restaurant across from our hotel?
There is.
Okay, I'm locked in. I know exactly the layout now.
Little queso dip.
Maybe a chimichanga here or there.
Yeah.
We won't even need to map to the range.
Yeah, we'll be
Won't
fine.
need to.
Yeah.
Mitch
No,
is going to
we've
be
been
our
there
wheel
so
man.
many
and
times.
Yeah, he loves driving.
maybe we'll just get ourselves a Chrysler Pacifica, and Mitch will drive us wherever we need to go.
I'm totally into that.
We could do that.
Now that we've gone over all of our stuff, what do you think people want? Questions?
Well,
You have anything interesting? Wow, me.
Everyone's hopping in.
yeah. Someone asked, what's the agenda for the day? We obviously can talk about all the new products or any other products from us you want to chat about. Guns.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. Not
Like
too
It's not too structured.
not too stuck today on one thing or the other.
You've got a Nomad OTB.
Absolutely.
You know
Oh,
what?
you can't touch it because we're on a live.
Yeah.
Huh?
I gotta be
Sorry,
careful
taboo.
over here. I'll not put my hand in front of it. Sorry, everyone.
And we were just at Quiet at the Capitol, too. That was a great event.
That was
That
a great
was.
event.
Solid.
Nice shoot.
Yeah, absolutely. It was good.
Busy.
Very, very busy. So shout out to the boys at Capitol. It's a good time, as always.
Yeah, it's super nice of you guys to have us out. They have a smaller manufacturer event coming up, I think. At
Yeah, I don't know.
Capitol. I don't know. Good shoot.
All right. Well, let's dig into some questions a little bit here, unless you've got anything else.
I was thinking we could just give a brief little overview on one thing.
What thing?
Dead air defense.
Oh,
Because CT5s, we've talked about the CT5. We launched the can. There's a video up about it. All this, people know the product, and CT5s are out there in the wild.
they are.
They're in dealers.
And we've shown it at
We've-
shoots.
yeah,
and
we've
it's
shown
shot,
that.
And
The box, people are noticing. The box for the CT5 says dead air defense.
It does.
It does not say dead air silencers.
That's right.
So I thought maybe we could kind of just give a quick little overview on what that means and why that says that, so people know.
You want to say a little bit about that?
Sure. We decided to, as it were, come up with another name for another line of products that were very specific to mill and LE, although they can certainly be purchased by anyone. But these are the products that we're going to offer for LE and mill. So they're simpler. A CT5, in essence, I mean, for example, a CT5 is a Lazarus 6 architecture. It really only has two main differences. You have to pick the way that you want to mount it. It comes chemo integrated. It comes Xeno integrated into it. And it comes direct thread 1/2 and 5/8 for the newer, larger threaded 5.56 guns that are in 5/8 24. And other than the mounting of it, it has a little bit of mesh to help with spark arrest by the front cap on the very end of the print.
And new front cap.
And new front cap. It has front cap that you've seen before on RXD products. It's a flashlighter front cap, and it is a little bit longer, and it takes an 11/16 wrench, which is kind of freaking awesome.
It's super awesome.
It
a lot of
sticks out a
people
little
were-
bit more, but it is
Yeah.
definitely better. It's an improvement.
It is. No proprietary tool.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to get on and off. You've all got that in your tool sets. Or at least I hope.
If you don't, you can get it anywhere, right?
Yeah, easy. Ace, Lowe's,
Auto
Home Depot.
parts store, whatever.
Easy. So, super cool. But yeah, Dead Air Defense, those are our mill and LE products, but also available to the commercial market.
Sure,
So-
sure. And we'll start stacking other products under that banner.
Yep, absolutely.
There you
Perfect.
go. Pretty simple.
Yeah, I saw one or two. it's not like I know that this is happening a lot, but I saw one or two things on social media. It's starting to get posted and shared, and someone mentioned that maybe this was some sort of a rebrand.
No.
So
No,
I just
it's
figured
not a
we
rebrand.
could really start talking about that a little bit here and there.
Absolutely. More to come.
Okay. Well then, let's get into some questions.
Brad K is in the chat.
Nice. What's up, brother?
Ooh. Hopefully he's doing well down there in Texas.
Yeah, hopefully it's not droppy to your knees, humid.
It wasn't, at least when I was
Well,
there.
but could be humid today.
Could be.
I don't know.
We're getting a little fresh snow today, too.
Very little.
Well, I only saw 3 crashes on the way to work today, so not too bad.
I'd like to apologize to anyone that's near the end of the Colorado River water. Sorry about that. It's not going to flow down very much this year. We've had no snow, really.
I did see a pretty good save today, too. Guy in a
nice.
Forerunner started fishtailing real hard, but he recovered well.
Outstanding. Good for him.
Yeah.
If you're listening, good work at the wheel.
Great work. Okay. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
This isn't a question, but building a 25 GT 28-inch barrel rifle, PRS. Cool. Good luck.
Nice.
I like that.
I dig that. Best suppressor for 25 GT.
What do you think? Do you want to do bolt gun, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Regular Nomad? RXD 30?
Yeah, RXD 30.
OTB?
Yeah. Kind of depends on your
Nomad L?
handguard setup and what you want to do.
Yeah. There's a lot of great choices for that. That'd be hard to go awry with.
I'm going to say RXD 30 just to...
RXD 30 is a nice
I think that'd be
sounding
cool
can.
on there.
Ooh. Before we move on to the next question, I want to hit this comment. Hello, guys, from Todd and Ven.
Oh, hello.
Nice. Todd and Vin.
Hopefully
Ben
you
in the
guys are
chat.
doing super well over there right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for joining.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. How's the 910 on X10s?
X10s.
What's an X10? 10 millimeter?
Oh, yeah. P320 X10, 10
Oh.
mil.
It's good.
It's
I didn't
super
know you
good.
called it that, but we have shot it on. I remember we had shot it on several different SIG 10 millimeters during development. Seemed nice.
Yeah, I would say that's going to be an ideal choice for you. A lot of guys shot the 910 this past weekend.
You know, in the past,
Really enjoyed it.
I'd like to say this 10 millimeter auto through a 40 can, could be a little bit brutal, and I've been amazed at the low back pressure, and it's actually a really good sounding and pleasurable to shoot. Most of the time,
really is.
man, it's like you're getting your palm of your hand jackhammered.
Yeah, no, it's very,
Seems
very
smooth.
comfortable. Yeah,
Yeah, that's got a lot of pressure, and that can does really well on it.
it does.
I have a question about the... Hey, guys, I know that you will be at the Mile High Hunt Expo. Do you plan on doing orders at the show?
Yeah, I believe Mile High will be doing orders
Yeah.
there at the show. You
I
can
just
order directly from them.
Reached out to Christian to confirm, but I think they
Yeah.
do orders at that show.
No, absolutely. Mile High is a great dealer. Got my
Is it-
last AI from them. Good dudes over there.
Well, this is
do a
this
lot
is
of
the
AI.
Hunt
Yeah.
Expo. That's
Oh,
the event
excuse
is
me.
the Mile High Hunt Expo.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Better confirm with him.
Yeah,
then.
and I'm wondering if
I
that's
would think so, though.
one where Christian has Silencer Shop there with him.
Yeah,
They may do that. So
I think so.
You could certainly silencer shop or Silencer Central.
I messaged him. We'll find out.
Christian
Maybe
can
Capital.
walk you through
Yeah, that should
the online purchase right there, too.
shouldn't be a big deal.
No.
Should be easy.
Hopefully we'll hear back from him in a second.
Yeah.
Should have several options for that.
Absolutely. That'll be a fun event for him. I don't think we're going to that one.
I'm not.
I think he's doing it, so.
We will be in South Carolina.
Yes.
Same weekend. Hey guys, I missed a lot of info on the CT5 in recent weeks. Should I look there or to the Sandman X for an 11.5.556?
Oh,
Great question.
yeah, that is a fantastic question.
I think the biggest thing you need to decide on is what your other host firearms are, or if you're going to dedicate this silencer to that 11.5.556 gun.
Yeah.
That's the big thing you need to think about first, because both cans perform extremely well on 5.56 short barrel guns. They're both low back pressure, both Haynes 282, lighter weight, super, super good options. So if you're going to shoot some 30 cal here and there and you want to have some versatility, maybe some 300 blackout, something, go with the Sandman X. If you're dedicating, go with the CT5 for sure.
If you're dedicated, a CT5 direct thread,
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to beat.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Either is good, and I agree with Tasson. If you have any intention of moving it to other hosts, if all those hosts are all 5.56 guns,
Then CT5
tally
sure.
ho.
Yeah.
But if you want to throw something 6.5 or 7 or
Yep.
7.62 in the mix, then you Sandman X.
300 blackout.
Absolutely.
Sandman X is no slouch on 5.56.
No, it sounds really
especially
good.
short-barreled guns.
Yeah.
I
Really,
like
really
it
good on that.
Yeah.
Has it been a while since y'all have done this? Good to see it back. You know, we took a little break over the holidays.
We did.
Between the holidays to SHOT Show,
We were extremely
things
busy.
were just so crazy. We did take a little break, but we're getting back at it. And when we're here in town,
Yeah, I'd say we do a pretty
Do
good
it.
job of doing it when we can. Now, a lot of the times, some of us will be somewhere else, and we just filming or taking pictures or on some kind of a trip for some reason.
Yep.
And then a lot of the times where none of us are here. Last weekend, we can't do it next weekend.
Yeah. Well, we can
Or,
do.
excuse
we
me,
could do
the
it next
weekend
week.
after. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
still geared to that I'm leaving next weekend.
we
You
got
are
to
not
switch that
leaving
in
next
my
weekend.
And if I do leave, I'm coming back from the airport with my head hung pretty low.
I might just set an alarm for myself to text you a reminder.
Yeah, tell me Wednesday night, because
Text
that's
you
when I was
Wednesday
going to
night.
pack, so I
Text
could leave on
Mike.
Thursday.
Don't pack, don't go to airport.
Yeah, step away from the suitcase.
We kind of hit this maybe, but best choice for Daniel Defense Mark 18,
CT5.
CT5
Lazarus
or
6.
Lazarus 6. Yeah,
Super great cans.
really nice on that.
I've shot them a lot on DD Mark 18s as well as, custom built Mark 18s. Have at it.
I'd like to say one thing about that. The direct thread CT5 does not have the expansion chamber, the blast area taken up by any kind of muzzle device.
True.
And normally I would tell you if you were going to direct thread a can onto a rifle, that's going to be the first thing that's going to come loose over Xeno, and then chemo, I believe, will stay tight longer with the same amount of applied pressure to put on. But you can take a wrench and cinch a CT5 onto a barrel, direct thread, and it is beautiful for not having to worry about straight, no BS, easy. Hard to beat that. I've become kind of a direct thread fan with the old wrench in hand.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Okay, that OTB has answered all my prayers. Can't wait to get that on my rifle.
Yeah, we're
You're welcome, Hatchet Zach 49.
very
Nice.
excited about this silencer. And it seems like everybody else is too. Really good reception from all the bolt gun guys out there from Hunters. A lot of LE guys also.
Yeah.
Really like it. So I think it's going to be good.
It does solve some problems, and in the right application, it's pretty magical.
Mm-hmm.
Bolt guns with a little bit of barrel poking out.
Mm-hmm.
While we're on that topic, somebody did ask difference between Nomad 30 and Nomad OTB.
Oh, quite a bit.
So a couple things.
Have at it.
Okay. Sound-wise, I would tell you that, and this is not wildly different, but OTB sits right between Nomad L and regular Nomad for sound. But it beats all three of them for length.
Nomad 30, you're stainless.
Stainless versus titanium.
Stainless versus titanium.
Well, you could pick either of those right on regular Nomad.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
He said
But
Nomad
he said
30
Nomad 30.
specifically.
Okay.
But that is true. Nomad 30 also has counterpart Nomad TIXC.
Okay. That being said, sorry, I didn't quite catch that. A Nomad 30 17.4 stainless can is tougher.
Yeah.
Yep.
It will last longer.
Do a little bit of full auto with it.
It is not going to have any kind of titanium shredding, sparking at all.
You can burn that down if you want to or need to.
Yeah, you could put it on bolt guns and semi-autos and full autos, where OTB is definitely for bolt gun usage.
Yeah.
Put on your
Correct.
bolt gun.
Correct.
Also, Nomad 30's got hub in the rear, so if that matters to you.
True.
Any kind of mounting system.
Yep, any type of mounting system out there.
OTB, you are Xeno.
Xeno only. But save a lot of length and a lot of weight, coming down from about 14 ounces to 10.5 in weight. And then, of course, the length. You definitely save a significant amount of length. So,
Yeah. If you hold them next to each other, it doesn't necessarily look like the OTB's shorter, but
when you put it up,
when you put it on your gun,
yeah,
your total package is significantly shorter.
absolutely.
Agreed.
Okay. Moving on. What do y'all get into while in Austin, outside of Quiet in the Capitol?
A little bit of hanging out,
Yeah, we hung out,
had dinner.
had some Cajun food.
Yeah. We didn't get shot,
We did not get shot
which
or shot
was
at.
good because we got invited to go down there, and
Yeah,
we did
there
not
was-
go.
Yeah.
You
So that
guys
was
are
good.
making it sound better than it was. Really, we went from the range to the hotel to dinner and back to the hotel.
Yeah.
We didn't even stop at a gas station.
Well,
I asked once to stop at a gas station. Christian was like, "There's one." Never saw another one.
Christian, you got to stop at the gas
He
station.
did
for
stop the
Mike.
next day though, which was nice.
We need to look when we go to South Carolina, we got to be on top of our gas station stops. I don't
Mhm.
Well, there's one right across the street from the hotel. This South Carolina trip is going to be the same thing. We're going to go from the range to the hotel to dinner. We might not even drive to dinner one of the nights.
to the Mexican restaurant,
Back to the hotel.
back to the hotel.
It's not as exciting as one would think.
We have a good time. We make
No,
it fun. We
make
hang
the
out.
best out of it. It's not bad. It's just we don't travel around in an area much. I noticed.
Yeah, and we could, if we could go out on the town, of course one could, but
we don't.
it's
We
not
also-
usually
we're waking up very
Yeah.
early,
it's been a long
hitting
day.
the range very early, setting up, doing all the things.
Yeah.
Like we are there to work.
And you kind of want to be left alone a little bit. I really enjoy the quieter time on those trips.
Well, you need a little decompression time. Everybody does. It's good though. We had a good time. It was
Yeah.
fun.
I'd do it again.
Absolutely.
We're gonna.
And we're gonna do it.
Okay, good.
Shelby Shannon, 2369. I ordered the RXD 30 Ti for my 300 PRC, hoping it is quiet and light.
It is.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
you've
You're gonna be very happy.
Something about that RXD 30, I feel like the more you get into those higher pressure calibers, it's like the better it sounds. Maybe that's just to my ears.
No,
but
It's
like,
not. You're right.
That's a thing, especially with the e-brake being printed into it.
Yeah, that's 300 PRC is going to be
Really
nice.
good out of that.
No, Magnum rifle calibers are
Yeah.
like a thing that it likes.
That's where the e-brake really shines, eats in those calibers. So yeah, absolutely, you're gonna
Agreed.
love it.
Is there one of your cans that will handle 11.5556 for at least a 30-round magazine? Hopefully lightweight. Got the Sandman X, but she's a chonker. We do have cans that will handle one 30-round magazine of 11.5556 and then some.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although, if you're saying that the Sandman X is a chonker,
I would disagree with that.
yeah, I don't know that I necessarily put that in chonker territory. Lazarus 6 and CT5 are going to get you maybe a little underweight on that one, but not by a ton.
Close.
Yeah, you'll be.
I mean, you've pulled up in the same
Yeah,
neighborhood.
but you're talking
Yeah.
about we're talking about a heavy duty use can here. Like
Yeah,
if you want
so-
lightest weight, you're obviously going titanium for stuff, but that's not where
That's
5.56 can shine. You want to have the durability, especially if you're putting it on short barrels or anything like that. You want the right tool for the job,
Yeah.
and the right material for the job, and that's I don't think you're not going to get too much lighter than that across the board out there.
I think your midpoint there may be Wolfman,
You could.
but then you're giving up that incredible durability.
And low back
You
pressure.
really are.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
I think
So-
for what I'm reading there, again, we've said it before, but CT5 direct thread is going to get you.
13.7 ounces.
Yeah, that's going to give, for as hard use as that can is, that's light. That's kind of as short as you're going to get. And you could run 1, 2, 3. You could do a few 30-round mags of 5.56 through that.
Or Sierra 5.
Yeah, you could do Sierra 5. If you're not concerned about the back pressure,
Yeah, agreed.
Sierra 5 will
Yeah,
handle that.
13.3 ounces on that.
Sierra 5 will totally handle that.
So just be aware of some of those things. There's a lot of different variables in there depending on what you're trying to do. Something to think
Maybe
about.
if I told this gentleman, just stick with the Sandman X, and you just saved $1,000.
You do
Absolutely.
Have, you do have
I mean,
a
you're
great
right
can
there,
for that.
right?
You do already have a great can
Yeah,
for that
agreed.
application.
Agreed.
That is, we should state that.
Yeah, you're right there.
What is the quietest can you have for 300 PRC?
Nomad L.
Yeah.
Nomad
Nomad
L
L.
TIXC. Either of those.
That'll be quietest.
That's going to be the, yeah.
Okay, best size can to put on my DDM4 PDW 300 Blackout. Has the chemo muzzle brake already. I will be pulling it out of Vertex and Eberly stock bags for YouTube video and concealed carry. PDW 300 Blackout, chemo.
Same in X.
Might
Or-
do Wolfman.
Yep.
Short Wolfman.
I thought you might say that.
Yep.
Yeah. Key micro.
Absolutely.
If you want
Go
to
right on
keep
your
it.
chemo.
Yes.
That'd be your shortest thing, and that really good sounding.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
would do everything you wanted.
Wolfman short, key micro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Affordable, light, short. Good.
Okay. Wow, yeah, we got the questions rolling in. People are out today.
Well, it is Friday.
It is
Yeah.
Friday. I lost my place here. Okay. We hit that one already. When do we get a break for the Nomax 33? We get asked that one every once in a while.
Oh, an e-brake. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we need that. That's slated. Sorry, there's so many accessories and it's hard to keep up sometimes. We'll get there.
Yeah, we
We
will.
will get there.
Hi, Mike. Guys, what is the recommendation for Mini 30? Tough one.
Sam NX. Or just for the vibes, Wolverine.
Oh, hold on.
Just saying.
Hold on.
You'd have to have some kind of optic on it. That
Mm-hmm.
would block the
True.
sides.
No,
But
yeah.
sexy, yes, I'll give you that.
Just saying. Most people are putting optics on there now.
Yeah, no, fair. But just saying
It's
that
a good point.
metallic sights are not an option with that.
Yes.
I said tough one, but I like that. I'm
Just
going
saying.
Wolverine.
I think it looks super cool on that gun. So
Really, a Sam NX is probably
Sam
Sure,
NX.
sure.
one of your top choices there. But
Sam NX would be great.
unless you want to
I would
be
not argue
cool.
with the Wolverine.
No. You're gonna both of those choices are gonna be great for different reasons, but
Sam NX is probably the recommendation.
sure.
You could do Nomad 30.
You could. Wolfman.
Wolfman.
Yeah.
But just saying.
Hey, on that note, I think those gas ports are going to make the biggest difference.
Absolutely.
Mini 14. It's crazy how great a Mini 14 can sound with a can if you adjust those little gas ports in the gas block.
It really
It's like $35. You
Yeah.
tune that thing.
worth every penny.
That is one of the greatest silencer hosts, as opposed to with its 0.1 gas port in it.
Yeah.
Not one of the greatest silencer hosts. Let's just say that.
No, but when you
But you
tune
can
it,
make it good.
oh, so good.
Okay. I'm not sure this is about our product. Hey guys, Eric from Huntsville, Alabama. Tried out the Sierra 5 and it performed great. Interested in the Razor 762 next.
Oh, yeah.
For my AK 300 Blackout. Can y'all educate me on this can?
Not really.
No. But I can recommend a Wolverine.
If you've got an AK,
We do have a product for that.
Just saying.
make a product for that. And I would recommend Wolverine for that AK. And you could do it on your 300 Blackout.
Yep.
Sent an email to ask a question to your customer service about a chemo adapter. Receive an answer back same day. Outstanding. Got the answer and ordered part from y'all same day. Thanks. You are so welcome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Joe Ross 952.
The boys over in CS are working hard right now.
Mhm.
So thank you for saying that.
We have a crack team
We do.
of CS
Yeah,
people.
they're on top of it.
They are on it. They're serious. You can't hardly even talk to them. They take their work very seriously.
Yeah. It's true.
You try to joke with them, and they're like, no,
Leave me alone.
busy.
Is this the same guy? Oh no, this is this guy. We talked about this, I believe, on the last live. SBR Mini 14 300 Blackout update. I took the rifle out to shoot it before I sent it off to have the barrel cut down. I shot it with the Sam NX and the Wolfman. Super shot great with both cans, but it liked the Wolfman more shooting subs. It was crazy quiet. I could hear the action slamming closed.
Awesome. See, that's
There you
great.
go.
Awesome. Also, thanks for the update.
Yeah, no, that's very kind of you to take the time to type that out.
Yeah.
That's good info.
It is good info.
Uh,
He
Wolf-
beat you, Miles. He's already chopped
Yeah.
his stuff.
Never mind.
That was before he cut it down.
Oh, that was before.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You can still beat him.
You could still beat him.
That's cool.
That is very cool.
And yeah, great.
Super cool.
it liked the Wolfman more, shooting subs, crazy quiet. That's great.
Wolfman's hard to beat on black.
It really is.
It can only be beaten by a Nomad L.
Yep.
The only thing we make that can beat a Wolfman on black. Great sounding can.
Underappreciated on 300 black, I feel.
I don't know. I think a lot of people
Not by
know
us.
that, but I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't think. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. All the new people. How would you know?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy doubled back. My bad, guys. Need to know about the Sandman X, not the Razor. Wrong brand mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Sandman X for AK and 300 blackout.
If your AK is straight,
Yeah.
Yeah, check for
you
alignment.
way want to rod check that.
Absolutely.
We do make chemo for
14 by
14
1.
line.
Yep. Absolutely. I think you'd be happy with
yeah,
it.
absolutely, 100%.
Make sure you get an alignment rod and double check.
Yeah, as long as everything checks out, I love Sandman X on an AK.
Yeah.
I think it sounds awesome. But yeah, maybe that's just
Yeah, but it will not fit on all AKs, and
Yeah.
once they get
Very true.
24 or some other thread, it's now not an option,
yeah.
and it's got to be
Something to
straight.
be aware of.
It's
Yeah.
got to be straight.
So make sure you do just a little bit of homework ahead of time. That thread pitch on your AK, we do provide the muzzle device for that. Okay, speaking of Sandman X, what is the best way to mount a Sandman X to an Arsenal SAM 7?
There's no way to mount it.
Can't do it.
That's
No.
24 millimeter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Should be.
I think it is.
I think it is.
Can't be done.
Yep.
You could adapt down, but by the time you got there, I don't think it'd be straight enough.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Go with the Wolverine.
Wolverine, baby. Okay, I have a bunch of Xeno devices. Does the CT5 come as Xeno adapter option?
Absolutely.
Yes. Printed in Xeno adapter?
I think my favorite version.
So clean.
It looks super good.
Yeah.
So for me, that's probably my favorite version. I do
Fair
love the
enough.
direct thread, but I love the swappability.
I think for me, if you're going to put it on a rifle and leave it on a rifle, I'd do the direct thread.
Sure.
If you're going to move it around, I'm with you. Xeno or chemo would
Yeah.
be your thing, because then you wouldn't be leaving bare muzzle threads everywhere you were.
Absolutely.
But that's a specific, see, that's the thing, that's the dead air defense. We're thinking of selling X amount to a team of people.
Mm-hmm.
They're never going to have that problem.
Yep.
It's never going to go anywhere else. It's for a gun.
Sure.
So you lose some of that. You lose that hub mountability. You could also do Lazarus
In Xeno.
and get that hub capability back.
Sure. Sure.
I don't know, just a different way of doing it.
Either are going to be great choices.
Is 10.5-inch barrel 300 blackout too short for the OTB?
No.
No.
Depending on where your handguard sits.
Probably can't put it on.
Well, I think he's just asking barrel length restriction.
Yeah, but you'd have to have, if it were in a bolt gun, it could only have
Yeah.
so much stock sticking past the action.
Yeah, you'd have to have a very specific chassis stock.
You could never put it on an AR-15.
Yeah, would
right?
not. Yeah,
There's no
will
scenario.
not work on an
The
AR.
gas block could get in the way.
Yeah, it's just going to depend on where your handguard's at.
Mm-hmm. Can-wise, we're good.
You need 3 inches.
Correct.
Nomad OTB is going to recess 3 inches over your barrel. So you need at least 3 inches before hitting that handguard or.
Yeah, barrel protruding out of whatever kind of gun that you've decided to go with.
Yeah, so that's your real question. try and measure that out. Sorry, I just got in here. What is that on your table?
Nomad TIOTB on a Seekins Havoc.
Yep.
Element Hunter, I
Seekins
think.
Element Hunter.
Yep.
Great rifle, lightweight,
Super lightweight.
folding stock, awesome gun. Nomad TIOTB on there.
Tons of carbon fiber.
I wish you could feel the weight of that. That does feel nice to pick up.
Yeah.
Super nice. Great option. They come in a bunch of different calibers.
Long action,
This one's
short
308.
action. Casey got his in 7 PRC,
Yeah, he did.
and he said first time he took it out, first time he shot it, he said it took him, I think he said it took him like 2 or 3 shots to get zeroed, and then he just took it to a mile.
Oh,
I was like, nice.
typical Casey.
Yeah.
Casey's out of control.
Can't shoot less than a mile, you know.
Why would you, you know? Okay. Sell me on the Primal. Seems to be more fixed barrel, large caliber. How does it sound going from 44 mag, 357 to 308, 556?
I'd say 5.56. It's better than nothing, but I would never tell anyone it sounds really good or suggest it to use a lot of 5.56.
Yeah,
The bigger the bullets, barrel bores that you stick with, the better your results are going to be.
Yeah, and that's a pretty big bore.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is important because, and I don't know if this is what is happening here in this situation, but I do feel like we are seeing with some uptick in new suppressor buyers. Of course, everyone's looking for that do-it-all can, right? So the Primal seems like a good first choice. I can put this on pretty much all my guns. True, you can, but you got to bear in mind you're going to put it on something and you're not going to probably be that happy with it. You're probably going to be a little disappointed because it's not actually made for that. Just because it can do it doesn't mean that it's the best for that.
Agreed.
And I just don't want people to feel disappointed.
Yeah. No, you definitely could get the right tool for the right job, and with some of those calibers, I think it would be better. But, you know,
It's better than
357 mag actually sounds pretty good out of the Primal.
Uh-huh.
So,
And it may have, and it has a pretty substantial difference in bore size of the barrel to bore size. But when you're talking 357 mag, you're only talking 15 grains or whatever of
Yep.
powder,
Yep.
somewhere in their range. I don't know how to load it, but it's a very small volume. So it's more forgiving on the.
sure.
Now, I like to think of it like this. You've got the bigger the hole is through your can, the bore of it, that's all unsuppressed.
Yeah.
That's just free-flowing. It all just goes through there. When you run a larger bore through there, it makes the can work better.
Yeah.
It kind of stops it there, you know? I don't know how to explain it. You want easiest way to explain it. Keep your bore size of your silencer and the bore size of your barrel as close within reason as you can.
Yeah.
So there you go. He said, sell me on the Primal.
Great can.
Great can. And if you shoot, if you want to suppress your 44 mag,
Oh,
Well, that's outstanding
then
on that.
yeah, it's awesome. You're going to be super happy with that. And on 357, we just covered that.
yeah.
It's going to be good.
9 mil sounds actually really good out of that can, too.
Your 308,
Small volume.
Yep.
your 308 and your 556, it's going to be good.
I'd probably go with something different.
It's going to be better than having
Yeah.
nothing.
Got better offerings for that are
So I guess
way better DB levels.
maybe my question is, which one of those rounds do you shoot the most? And maybe start there but up to you.
If you don't have anything around 45 cal, that may not be exactly the right can for you. I'll tell you what, it sounds pretty awesome on. That's like anything in 45 ACP.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if a Mac 10 is something you have,
That's a
high
great can.
suggestion there.
Absolutely.
Oh, this reminded me of an event that did not get mentioned because I don't think that I have received the event form for this yet. But this guy asked, who will be the DA rep for Sharkapalooza on 315 in Florida?
Kane.
Kane will be there.
Kane and somebody else is going to be there, aren't they?
Someone will, be there
Is
with
someone else going to that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so.
I can't remember who, but I think Kane and somebody else.
Yep.
He'll certainly have some reps there, right?
Yeah.
So,
But yeah,
Absolutely.
Shark Coast Tactical is doing Sharkapalooza. That is next weekend,
Yeah.
March 15th.
So, there we go.
And I think this is the first time they're putting that event on.
it is.
It should be pretty big.
That's awesome.
So yeah, if you are in the area there, Sharkapalooza, March 15th, go see Kane
And somebody else.
and somebody else. Go say what's up. Okay. Moving on. Hey guys, what is the best can for AR platform 6.5 Creedmoor?
Depends on what you-
10NX.
Same NX.
Yes.
If you could do a Nomad 30, if you aren't concerned about the gas regulation at all, or the gas management.
It'd sound good.
Yeah.
It'd sound really good.
Yeah.
But it
Tony
won't.
Tony said Jordan's going to be at Sharkapalooza with Kane.
There
There
you
it
go,
is.
There we go.
Jordan.
Oh,
Thanks
Good
for that, Tony.
times.
what a
then.
lineup.
Yes.
Kane and Jordan.
You'll be able to get whatever you need. With Kane and Jordan, they're going to be able to, whatever you need, they got it for
Yeah,
you.
that's your yin-yang thing
Yep.
right there.
Absolutely.
Your yin and your yang. And I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't
I'm not
either.
sure which is which per se, but
But we have them both.
yeah, I know we got them both covered. Okay. Best suppressor for Ruger Charger 1022 while being as short as possible.
Mask is a little shorter if that's your
It would
game.
be
It is. It's
slightly
half inch
shorter.
or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Right in there. 3
So-
quarters.
Yeah. But if you want QD, RXD 22 Ti.
We don't have a super short rimfire can. We have great
But it's-
rimfire cans.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, they sound really
Yeah.
good. Very
Yeah, we-
good.
Either of them are going to be
Phenomenal
great
sounding cans.
on a Charger.
Fair.
Here's a good question. Question from a guy who's obviously paying attention because I don't think we've talked about this very much yet. Video being published very soon. Any info on the Xeno government mounts difference from standard?
Yes.
Yeah,
We have a video coming very soon on that.
yeah.
So stay tuned for that. But biggest difference, they're going to be marked G on the part number. And they're also going to be made out of 17.4 stainless.
Yep.
So even more corrosion and erosion resistance. So I think you're going to like those.
Yep, that's something that just some of our military law enforcement partners, as we spin up Dead Air Defense, some of those organizations and people have asked for that, and that will be made available to everybody if you're into that.
I
For
like
for
how you're not
mounts.
leaving anybody out in this.
Yeah, it's very inclusive.
It's super annoying to me when I can't get what everybody else has.
Yep.
It happens a lot.
It's true.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry that even happens at all. I don't.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a gun thing, right? There's all this cool stuff, but I can't have it.
Yeah.
You're doing your part.
And you do have a lot of cool stuff.
Not as much as I'd have if they just lifted these pesky restrictions.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah. Sorry. What's next? What's a good can for 308 on an AR-10 platform?
Sam NX.
Sam NX. Great. What else do we even need to say? Love my Lazarus 6. Thanks, guys. You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Tater Tot Outdoors.
It's a great can.
Cody Kenna, will you guys be at the East Valley Tactical Suppressed Range Day on the 21st?
We will not, but we as a company will be.
Somebody will be there.
Tony.
We'll have guys there.
I think Tony and John Harlan are going to be there.
Oh. All easy to get along with and nice.
Yeah, Tony's super nice. He's in the chat right now.
Tony just said in the chat, do you love me?
Tony's the best.
We do. I love you,
Yeah,
Tony.
we do love Tony.
I miss you.
I feel very comfortable when Tony's at a place where we're at.
Yep.
Yeah. Tony, this is going to sound crazy, but Tony usually brings my stress levels down a little.
Yeah, agreed. You wouldn't think
Even
that.
though he's so
looking in.
fired up.
I'm going to be honest with you. Tony increases my stress levels.
Yeah,
Not
I
mine.
understand that.
Quite a bit, you know?
Yeah, you two have that. It's a bit of a rivalry.
No. Tony's a great. That's going to be a good event. East Valley Tactical is always a good event. You're going to have a great time down there.
When you're with Tony, it's like when you were a kid and went with your parents. You just didn't worry about it. Tony's here. You don't have to. He'll have it taken care of before you even find out about it.
Also true. He's on the ball.
So, yeah, he is.
All right. Did you guys ever run the winners for the collab contest with Ruger? I'm assuming you mean Stamp Out the Tax giveaway, which we did for like the last 12 weeks of 2025.
Yes.
And the answer to that is yes.
And we've been
We've
sending
been
all
sending
that stuff
those
out.
Yeah, winners
Yeah.
have been contacted, and those are being sent out kind of 1 week at a time. So that is, if you haven't been contacted, sorry. Better
But
luck next time.
tune in for the next
Yeah.
giveaway we do.
Here's a good question. What's the difference between a rimfire can and a centerfire can?
It actually is a really good question. Centerfire cans, general speak, are welded or of some kind of one-piece construction, and rimfire cans are disassemblable so you can clean the lead out.
Because they get dirty.
Absolutely.
If you have rimfire 22 long rifle and the projectiles are copper, they're not copper jacketed, they're copper washed, and they still let up a can.
Yes.
You can't shoot, well, you can, but you shouldn't do it. Shoot 22 long rifle out of a sealed can
Yes.
that you're going to shoot. I mean, you could have a sealed rimfire can, no problem, it'll just fill up. But you can't do that out of a can that you're going to shoot center fire through because it'll break those big chunks loose and blow the can up.
Mm-hmm.
So two totally different animals there. Don't mix those.
Don't mix them.
You know how when you pull up to the pump, you could put unleaded in your diesel. You can, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, it'll fit.
You should not
Don't do it.
Not good. Why? Because you have a diesel.
No, that's not what I'm saying. And I didn't even say anything. It's just because you own a diesel. That's all.
Tasson's really giving Miles glances today.
Look at him. Just look at him. He looks so good.
Miles is asking for it today. Got a little hot when we started. He came in a little aggressive.
So, don't mix up your rimfire can. Keep it dedicated to rimfire.
Absolutely.
Centerfire, dedicated to centerfire.
Then you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
That's some good advice. That'll make your life easier.
We do get that question
More than you would think.
frequently.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one here. Accidentally, is there a better can for the 5.7 LC carbine or double up and get another Sierra? Depends on what you want to do, but I would say CT5.
Yeah, CT5 or Sierra 5 would also be good.
I also like a
Lazarus.
Wolfman on
Wolfman.
5.7. Sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah. I prefer a rifle can or something with bigger volume for 5.7. Now, you could do it out of a Masker RXT 22 as
You
well.
You could.
But when you get to P90,
Yep.
ESC, carbine, subgun, PCCs, a rifle can
Is where
dominates.
it's at.
It looks good, too,
Yeah,
True.
absolutely.
and it sounds good. A lot of options there.
Will there ever be more M24 locking collars available? Haven't been able to run my Wolverine on my Sam 7.
Yes, we actually shipped out a bunch
Yeah.
You
a
know,
couple of weeks ago. People are
We restocked recently.
needing those.
I came in on a Saturday and packaged those,
You did?
and that's been a couple months ago, right?
No, a couple weeks.
Since I did that, but
Yeah,
then we resupplied again.
Yeah.
Are we out?
we're out again.
Oh.
We need more.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I'm home this weekend and next. Now I found out I'll go down there and sniff around about that a little bit.
According to the e-store, maybe I need to clear my cache. I don't know. But it says I can add it to my cart.
Let me see.
So there might be a few there.
I'm just going to check right here, too.
Well, I know we did 2 different runs of them, 2 lots, 2.
Yeah. WV 111. 24 millimeter collar.
Oh, it looks like they're in stock on the web store.
There you go, big dog.
You can go buy one right now.
Milsurp
DeadAirSilencers.com.
rifles.
My weekend just freed up.
He also asked who's going to be at Kalash Bash. We all are.
All 3 of us.
And Miles? No.
Mitch.
Mitch.
Christian.
Yep.
Jordan.
Christian.
Jordan.
And Jordan. Okay. That's quite a crew for Kalash Bash, I think.
Absolutely. It's going to be a good crew.
We will be at Kalash Bash, and then a week later, we'll be.
There we go.
There you go. If you
They're
need
in stock.
a
You can buy it right
24
now.
millimeter locking collar, M24 collar for your Wolverine,
You're in.
go get it now.
Right now.
Go get it now. See you at Kalash Bash at Milsurp Rifles. What would be the quietest can for a Browning X-Bolt 2-speed 7 millimeter Remington Magnum?
Nomad L.
Nomad LTX.
But it wouldn't be mind-numbingly quieter than RXT 30, OTB, or regular Nomad.
No,
But it would be quieter.
it's still the quietest.
It is the quietest.
Milsurp Rifles said, "Where's Nick?"
Is that Flux?
Yeah, Nick is no longer with us. He's not dead. He just doesn't work here anymore.
No,
Yeah.
it's a great question.
Works at Flux.
Flux Defense. He's over there.
We just saw him at SHOT.
Yeah. Nick
Along
really
with the
took
rest of the
care of me at
boys.
shot.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Got you some cheese crackers.
Dude, it took
good.
me 2, maybe 3 weeks to get through all those.
Pretty
He got
good.
me 2 cases of, and I love these. And the reason that I love them is because they're delicious. Frito-Lay jalapeno cheese snack crackers.
Yes. You love.
Do not walk by them at a convenience store if you like that spicy cheese.
Oh.
CT5, how much quieter than Sandman S? Thinking if I should switch from the S. Quiet aside, I know the CT5 is much improved also. Yeah.
I'd have to look at a chart. And find same ammo, same barrel length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and look, but I would think it's several dB quieter
And better tone, in my opinion.
and less port noise.
And less back pressure. And lighter.
Yeah, I
I
think.
think-
And tougher.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super tough.
I
One
would say go
piece.
with the
3D
CT5.
printed Haynes.
Yeah.
One piece of metal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you'll be happy with the CT5.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it. I have a Wolverine already. Are you guys updating it? Wolverine X?
Oh, that'd be nice.
That would be nice.
That would be cool.
I like the sounds of
I
that.
could be into that.
Hopefully Ben's not listening because this guy would be a great product manager. Just saying.
Okay, well, I keep losing my spot in the comments here. What would be the pros / cons of adding an e-brake to a Sierra 5 on a 16-inch AR?
Pros. Looks cool as hell.
Hold on.
Check.
It does look super
No,
cool.
I'm
And a lot of people like to do that. A lot of people like to do that.
I'd like to hear Mike out.
It softens that energy,
Yep.
that heat energy.
Pro.
It will make it sound really like better, right? So you have that. I'd say negative is cost and length.
Yeah.
You'll get, not that it matters, but on a 5.56, reducing the recoil is easier to watch your impacts in your optic
Mm-hmm.
or in your sights or whatever you're using. So I think there's probably more pros than cons.
There is more pros, and a lot of our guys do that.
Yeah.
Dom does that. Matt does that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our guys here do that. A lot of other companies that have Sierra 5s do that.
Okay, sold. I'm ordering that. Is it on the e-store?
Now,
Yes.
Okay.
I'll say this also, as a pro. When you shoot that with the e-brake at night, it's the flash that you do get is going to look way cooler
It does.
than when you shoot it without the e-brake.
Just saying.
Fair enough. That's a pro.
Looks cooler, pro. Feels good on that one. Okay, this guy has asked this a couple times, so I'm going to hit it. Do you guys have any plans for shorter or longer Sandman X or Lazarus 6?
Not on the docket right now.
Really?
We'll have to ask we'll go back up to the comments, and when we get this Wolverine X guy hired, we'll ask him.
Good call. Okay. Oh, this guy looks like he was responding to a question that we had earlier about the Primal. He said, I run the Primal on my 338 arc, 8.6 blackout, and 4570. Anything below that, it is lacking a little. Rather use my Sandman X as my everything can.
This guy gets it.
Hold on. We need this guy.
Yeah.
That's well said.
Yeah.
Very well said.
We could, yeah.
Yeah, he is completely spot on with that. Those are fantastic uses for a primal.
Absolutely.
Do what that guy does. Follow him
At-
on
Instagram,
Instagram.
YouTube.
At Legendary Florida Man, living up to his name.
Okay, yeah. That's easy to remember.
I just got the Sandman X January 4th. Just bought a mask today. Today, nice.
Damn.
Congrats, Robert.
Thank you.
Not a bad Friday.
Looking for the best can for 7 Rem Mag.
Nomad L or Nomad LTIXE.
If you want quietest, no
Just
matter.
saying. Yeah, it really depends on what you're doing. All of these things are very
Any of the Nomad
situational
are going to
dependent.
be awesome. RX
Absolutely.
D30 Ti is going to be awesome.
Yes.
So kind of depends on what you mean by best. But if you want quietest, Nomad L. Piece
I
of
might
cake.
be coerced into Nomad OTB too. that's
Yeah.
good on that.
Yeah.
It's hard to go wrong with that, but you're right. If I'm assuming, like you guys are, we're talking dB reduction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The bigger, the better.
18-inch 5.56 AR platform, sniper/precision rifle. What can do you recommend?
CT5 direct thread.
Ooh,
It's going to be
Yeah.
lightweight. Great flash reduction, signature reduction. It's going to look cool.
that is actually a great point. Flash reduction. If you're doing
Yeah.
like a sniper style build,
Yep.
flash reduction on the CT5 is
Awesome.
so good. Yeah.
I might do Sierra 5 on that.
You could.
I really like the sound of a Sierra 5 on those longer barrels.
Yeah.
And it would be lighter weight and
Yep.
less expensive.
Yep.
So there's a.
You got
But I'm not
Two great
saying that
options.
you're not right.
I do love
Lazarus or CT5 is probably a better choice all around.
I like both of them.
I love a Sierra 5 like on a 20.
That's what
Ooh,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I know, right?
Yeah. So, in that same neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. Okay, well, we've been at this for just about an hour.
Okay.
There are a few more questions here, so maybe we just kind of
Rapid fire.
rapid fire some of these. Which is better, the Mask or the RXD 22 Ti?
You ask for rapid fire and then you throw that out.
Sorry,
And
shouldn't have done it.
RXD mounts on muzzle devices, if that's important to you. You could do 10 millimeter and then just bounce it back and forth, no adapters from half 28, right? And it's,
I think you meant 22.
RXD 22?
Yeah, RXD 22 and Mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Said 10 mil.
10 millimeter barrel
Threads,
thread.
barrel
Oh,
threads.
Sorry.
Got it.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
I thought I was thinking the right way, but then sometimes what I think and say is two totally different things. I don't know if that happens
All right.
to
I
anybody
apologize.
else.
I
Let's
apologize.
back it up. Let's start
10
it over.
millimeter thread.
I thought the
Yes.
same thing when he was said
I thought-
that.
Okay,
yeah.
I was
see,
like,
I can be confusing. I get that. In my mind, I was seeing the right thing and saying the right thing,
yeah.
but
And you were.
it wasn't translating.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A mask is a little bit shorter. A mask is half 28 threaded. An RXD is my top choice for 5.7 and calibers like that.
Sure, sure.
One piece mono thread, and it's got that super low back pressure, and it will beat a mask by a couple dB on a meter.
All right. For the sake of the question and the fast round, RXD 22 Ti.
Okay, that was
not,
easier.
That's not the answer across the board, but for the sake of, we'll just say that one for this.
Fair. Okay, let's keep these to yes and no then. I get it. Sorry. Trying to do a better job. We don't have time for that.
This person said, "What dead air defense? Please elaborate." I'm just going to direct you to the beginning of the live. We hit it at the very beginning. You can go rewatch that portion. What can for 11.5, 5.56, Laz vs. Sandman X? I do have 300 black, but also have a Wolfman and Nomad L already.
I do Laz versus CT5
I
then.
think you're right.
Yeah, 11.5, 5.56. I'm going to say CT5.
Either. Flip a coin. No, really.
I'm
Do you want
nodding.
hub? Do you not want hub? That's the biggest thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Will the mask work on a 17 HMR?
Yes.
And the 17 Hornet?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
With the change of scheduling for CanCon, will you all be at Clinton House in South Carolina in May? Yes.
Yes.
We will be at CanCon East. My direct thread suppressors tend to back off the threads after several rounds. Do you suggest anything to help prevent this?
Teflon tape and torque.
Yeah, that's actually a really good answer. You could do just a minute amount of like some blue Loctite
Yeah, you
as
could.
well, and still be able to
But
get
very
it off.
minute, very small. But I'd say Teflon tape's easy.
You're right, though. To the torque, maybe grab yourself a rubber strap wrench.
Yes,
Rubber-coated strap wrench that you can give it just a little bit more.
absolutely.
You're probably not able to tighten it down very tight with your hands, and there's no taper for it to lock against, so
Yep.
it's going to come loose off that straight shoulder.
Okay. Interesting question. And then I think maybe we'll call it.
Okay.
I want another 9mm host
Ooh.
for my Wolfman.
Ooh.
Looking for something manual action to see how quiet I can get a pistol caliber. Not seeing much in the way of bolt actions. POF tombstone reviews are a little iffy. Oh, that's that 9mm lever gun. Is that what that is? The POF tombstone?
I don't know.
Yeah, but that would be...
That'd probably be your best option.
I was... Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Manual action.
Mm-hmm.
9mm for the Wolfman.
Mm-hmm. Custom build a bolt action 9mm.
Right.
Oh, calm down.
Easy.
That seems like a lot.
Nothing like some
No, yeah.
subsonic 9mm through a custom built bolt gun.
Yeah.
Now... Oh, there you go.
What is it? Oh, okay. Oh. There we go. So Ronin Arms is going to do a bolt action 20 or 9mm. Sorry.
You know what I'd do for the same effect?
Thank
I want to hear it.
I'd do that same thing, but I would 357 Magnum lever gun and shoot 38 specials
Yeah.
through it.
So good.
Some sub
Yes.
158s.
So good.
Put that can on there.
Yes.
Stupid quiet.
Yes.
Through a full length Wolfman?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
saying. And a long barrel, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'd be the same bullet. I get it, but
Yeah.
you'd have to switch cartridges a little bit, but it would be the same effect.
And it'd be easy to do because they're out there.
Well, everything's available and you just plug and play, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Last question.
Okay.
Mike here in South Carolina recently purchased the Sandman X and mask. Absolutely love these cans. I do have a question. What are the benefits of using Haynes 282 over Inconel, or are there benefits?
Yes, there is. Haynes is, forgive me, at 100 or 200 degrees, higher temp rated, will keep its structural integrity higher than Inconel will. It is abrasion resistant, also higher than Inconel. So your little bits of unburnt powder that are eroding your baffle, it's better at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, general speak, just a little superior to Inconel. Although, think of Haynes as Inconel with a little bit more cobalt in it, maybe to make that.
It's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Because it does have a higher cobalt content.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in to another live. We really appreciate it. If we didn't answer your question, or if you just have another one that pops into your head this weekend, give us a call, shoot us an email, DM, anything like that. We're super happy to help. We'll see you guys at all these events coming up, hopefully.
And maybe next Friday,
Yeah.
because my travel schedule just freed up.
Yeah. We might do another live next Friday.